Is Iran now secretly monitoring Benjamin Netanyahu's every single move, just like the Mossad and CIA did before assassinating Khamenei? Did a top Iranian general just issue a chilling new threat to Netanyahu, boldly warning him, "We know your exact location"? Why does Tehran constantly keep its unblinking eyes locked on the Israeli PM right as this devastating Middle East conflict spirals completely out of control? Will Iran's relentless ballistic missiles continue to deal another incredibly big blow to Israel as a furious Tehran actively eyes total revenge? Iran is reportedly keeping an incredibly close, terrifying watch on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as the devastating regional war rapidly escalates. A top Iranian general just issued a chilling and highly specific public threat directed entirely at Netanyahu, according to a Tehran Times report. Senior Iranian military advisor Major General Yahya Rahim Safavi reportedly declared that Iran has firm intelligence on Netanyahu's exact daily location. Safavi went further, publicly stating that Tehran knows exactly where Netanyahu holds his most sensitive, top-secret government meetings inside Israel, per reports. Iran boldly alleged that it is currently in possession of a massive, complete intelligence database covering both the state of Israel and Netanyahu himself. Safavi further claimed that Iran's powerful intelligence apparatus has achieved full, unblinking oversight of all US and Israeli military targets across the Middle East. Another highly concerning report quoting Safavi claimed that Iran has massively boosted its lethal drone and ballistic missile capabilities specifically for this war. The Iranian general's terrifying fresh threat comes just a single day after Tehran's incredibly brazen and highly destructive ballistic missile attack on Israel. On March 2nd, Iran reportedly struck the deeply fortified office of the Israeli Prime Minister using its highly advanced Kibar-Shikam ballistic missiles. Iran's powerful Revolutionary Guards proudly claimed that Netanyahu's central office was directly targeted and severely hit by overwhelming, multi-wave surprise attacks. The IRGC also forcefully alleged that the Israeli Air Force commander's main headquarters faced a devastating and simultaneous Iranian missile strike. Israel's government has notably maintained total silence, having neither officially confirmed nor denied that the IRGC successfully carried out an attack on its PMO. The Iranian general's ominous new threat was also strategically issued right after detailed reports emerged explaining exactly how Supreme Leader Khamenei was killed. The massive joint US-Israel assassination operation successfully utilized highly classified CIA intelligence data to meticulously track Khamenei's daily movements, according to FT. According to reports, thousands of traffic cameras scattered across Tehran were allegedly hacked by Israeli intelligence and secretly tracked for many years. The US and Israel ultimately struck Khamenei's heavily fortified compound on February 28th right when a high-level meeting at his residence was fully confirmed. Meanwhile, Iran has been furiously retaliating against the state of Israel by launching relentless, overwhelming waves of heavy ballistic missile strikes. On March 3rd, Iran's latest highly destructive ballistic missile attack successfully dealt a massive and deadly blow across central Israel. A barrage of intercepted Iranian missiles reportedly hit multiple populated locations and civilian infrastructure across central Israel during the horrific March 3rd assault. Iran's foreign ministry aggressively stated that the absolute only true winner of Donald Trump's escalating new regional war is the Zionist regime, according to Reuters. Any such act against Iran will be regarded as complicity with the aggressors. It would be regarded as an act of war against Iran. Defensive is synonymous for offensive. Doesn't make sense. Do they want to deprive Iran of its capability and capacity to fight back against the aggressors? That would be a shame if these countries take sides with the aggressors. They have already done enough against Iran. Our supreme leader was living like a normal, average Iranian citizen. He was living in his home. You have to ask this question from the aggressors who dared to attack Iran and attack his compound. At present, all our capacity and strength, all our focus and attention are directed and concentrated on defending Iran's territorial integrity. The contradictory and hostile messages they are sending now were sent before as well. Over the past year and a half, we have heard many such deceptive messages. Now is a time of war, a time to defend the homeland, and anything that seeks to divert our attention to something else, in my view, must be set aside and avoided. Deception is part of the behavioral pattern of the opposing sides. The reasons for the outbreak of this war are precisely this gross miscalculation. The lies that were injected into the US decision-making apparatus regarding Iran capabilities,